Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. As you can probably tell, I haven't got all of my makeup on today. I've put my foundation on, but I haven't put any powder or bronzer or highlight or anything on yet. No lipstick, which I could have done actually, let's be honest. And I've done my brows and my mascara, but anyway, I got this in one of my Birch boxes recently. It was in my October Birch box, and this is the Model Co contour stick, and I have never ever done any kind of cream contouring or anything like that before, so I thought I may as well try it for the first time on camera. I've popped it on my hand before, and I do think, you know, it's a little bit warm toned. It's very much like a chocolate brown. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the packaging. I mean, it does feel really cheap and plasticky, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it, see what it's like. I think as well there is this kind of fear against cream contouring. It looks very extreme when I've seen people doing it before, and it also seems like a lot of hassle to be doing, and I've never really tried it. I've never tried it, especially because I wouldn't want to mess it up if I'm going out somewhere and ruin what I've already done on my face. Does that make sense? I'm just going to try it for you guys today. So as I said, I've got no powder on or anything because I really want to try this on underneath powder. And I guess you kind of just draw with your cheekbones, forehead, jawline, nose. Yeah, I've got my mirror down here, so sorry if I'm like looking down. But here goes. Right, so I'm going to draw a line. Oh god. Oh, my forehead. Down here. I've made that one a bit thick, haven't I? Oh dear. I'll try and do my jawline. Might go up here a bit. Look at me. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and blend that in and just see what it looks like. God, okay. Okay, so to blend in I'm going to be using one of these. I always call these beauty blenders, but I know they're not real beauty blenders. It's one of the ones by Real Techniques. And I'm just going to spray it with this. This is by Rimmel. It's their Insta Fix and Glow. It's a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. I'm really not that keen on it, so I'm just using it to put my beauty blender and make that wet instead. I don't use this as a setting spray, and I haven't actually tried it as a primer, so maybe I should do that. Who knows. Cool, this is feeling nice and bouncy. Brilliant. And I think I'm going to use this edge and see what happens. I'm just dabbing it first because I'm a bit worried to move it around my face. It seems like it's dried quite quickly, so it's a bit hard to blend. Oh, there we go, that's looking better. I actually really like that. I'm going to go in again here because it's gone a bit patchy. I'm not sure if that is the product I'm using or if that's my lack of blending in technique. But let me just pop a bit more on there. And just a little bit more there. I'm going to try using this side. There we go, that looks a lot better. It looks way more blended in real life than it does on camera. On camera it looks like I've got two like really thick lines and like an orange forehead, but it does not look like that in real life. It looks a lot more blended in and kind of like smooth with my skin. I wonder if it's just because I've got my light shining on me that makes the contrast a lot higher. Looking in my mirror, I really like that, and it definitely has warmed my face up a bit. It is warm toned, not too much at all, and I quite like having a warm tone bronzer on my face to warm myself up a bit. I really like that. I'm going to put some powder over the top now just to see if that makes any difference to it at all. I always use the same powder. This is Rimmel's Stay Matte, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to pop this all over my face. Do you know what I've just realised I didn't do? I didn't put any on my nose, so I'm just going to pop a bit on now. Luckily I haven't powdered my nose. I never really contour my nose anyway. I normally just forget about it, if I'm honest. But I do like the nose being contoured. I feel like it shapes my face up a lot more. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put some powder on. Okay, so this is my face now when I've just put some transparent powder over the top. And I have to say, I do think it's toned it down a little bit, and I just think it's made it look a lot more kind of blended in with my skin. Now I've got powder over the top. I feel like I don't even need to put any powder bronzer on top. That is actually so good, but I'm going to do it anyway just to see what it's like because I love makeup. So I'm using today the Chocolate Bronzer by Bourjois bronzing powder filled with glints of sunshine. How lovely. And I'm just going to pop some on here. And some on my triple chins. I really like that. I'm just going to quickly pop some highlight and lipstick on, and then I'll be back with you guys, and I just kind of want to see what my face is like once everything's on, once it's finished, and to kind of see if I notice a difference at all. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my face with everything on now, and I'm kind of looking in my mirror and I do think my face looks really, really different. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's definitely more like depth to my bronzer situation. I feel like I definitely look like my bronzer looks underneath a bit more natural than it normally does, and I feel like when I put bronzer over the top it didn't really make that much of a difference, so that is good in a way. I feel like overall my face does look really, really warm, and I think maybe that's something that I'm not really used to, like looking this warm. I do really like it. I feel like I've, you know, put less bronzer and stuff on. I mean, I definitely have put less bronzer on, and I've still kind of got a similar effect. Yeah, I quite like it. It's definitely not a disaster or anything. I'm definitely not going to shy away from buying contour sticks from other companies, which I think is actually a really big thing because there's a lot around at the moment. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury's brought out some new ones, Fenty Beauty have some, and I've just thought, no, I'm not going to buy them because I don't do cream contour. I'm quite enjoying this, and I think I'd love to try out one that was more ashy toned and see what that looks like as well. So yeah, I just thought I'd film this as a quick little video before I go to IKEA, because I'm about to go there with my dad, as I am in the middle of moving flats, so that's very exciting, and I need a wardrobe. So I'm gonna go now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.